So the lighting for this is going to suck, and for that I apologize. However, I picked up a case for my new Nintendo when it, actually before I was able to get my hands on one, because one was easier to get than the other, and it kind of sucked. I got the one with Zelda on it from Nintendo, but whatever. This is the replacement that I got, which is from Butterfox, and this is how it arrived, like this. And I know it's weird to want a box for my box, as opposed to the box being in a bag. But whatever. This is it. And it's not so much a hard case, so much as a stiff case. And it's got, a little carrying handle, and it's very plain. It's got these little feet here, and those are actually inside. Now, obviously, this is open before I got here. The reason why is this. I was curious as to see how much I'd be able to fit in this, because I'm going to be taking a trip in the near future, and wanted to know if I could, bring a substantial amount of stuff, gaming-wise, hoping that the airports don't say, no, you have to check that, because Americans are cowards. And I say that as an American, and it's an aspect of my country I'm deeply disappointed in. But when you open it up, it's got these two little flaps here. This flap on the bottom, it's got a bunch of game slots. I don't know how many, 10? Then it's got another 10 here, and then there's a zipper part on the top, and we'll get to that later. This bottom one is held down with Velcro, so you have this smooth thing going across the screen. Now, of course, you probably have a screen protector already, but it's nice that it has this. And it's got this little lifting thing to help you get it out. Now, as I mentioned, there were those 4 divots, the 4 feet, and they actually are little dimples in the case, and that's nice because for the Joy-Cons, it has the trigger divot, and so that'll fit in one of these. But if you have these silicone covers for it, it's nice because they give you, this little hand bump to hold, and this will fit in the other one. So those go in there quite nicely, which I think that's pretty bitchin'. The other reason why I got it is because I got the impression from the photos online that I'd be able to use this as like a stand to brace up my Nintendo at a different angle, and that's not really looking to be the case because it'll slide. But you could probably stick something in here and work it, because this stand is crap. Anyway, enough of this. Now, here on the top, this is what I was interested in. There's a zippered pouch up here, and it holds a bunch of shit. Not as much as I would like, but it still holds a bunch of shit. Now, you can see what I got in here. I got my Game Boy, and it's the XL, so it's the big one. And then I still have enough room for charger cables for the Game Boy and the Nintendo, and a wall and a wall adapter. Did I not hold these up? Right? Okay, so all this shit fits in there. Sorry. And I had hoped that I'd be able to fit the Game Boy with a battery pack in it, but this isn't going to fit. Maybe if you had one of those ones that are about the size of a tube of lipstick, you'd be able to stick that in there, but you're not going to get much more than emergency juice out of that, and so it's just not feasible. Now, if you didn't put in your Game Boy, of course, then obviously you'd be able to fit a battery in for the Switch, no problem. So this top flap holds a bunch of stuff, and as you saw, I had the zip closed with all that stuff in it, with the Game Boy, the cables, and the Switch and stuff. So this will hold a good amount of stuff. Amazon's asking 25 bucks for it right now. I think I managed to get mine for $5 less than that because of some sale or some shit like that. Is this worth 25 bucks? I don't know. But I definitely like this more than the other one that I got because it feels like it actually holds a bunch of stuff, and the other one doesn't. So yeah, I kind of like this. I think that the exterior is going to get all ripped up eventually, but you know, there's no designs on it, so you don't really hear. I don't know how sturdy this is going to be. But you know, as far as the case for the Nintendo, it's not bad. And since it can fit both of these guys in there pretty handily, that's not much to complain about. And since you want to carry around one of these for your phone, like if you're going to be taking a trip anyway, then this is going to be sitting somewhere, and all this other stuff is just basically gravy. So yeah, this is the Butterfox Nintendo Switch hard case something, and it doesn't come in a box. It comes in a bag.